From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, some believe police will always have a place in mental health. From tomorrow, police will reduce their role in distress call-outs, transporting patients and waiting with them in ED. Waikato University Nursing Associate Professor Tony O'Brien says there are certain actions like restraining people that only the police can do.
Do have some concerns about there being a good understanding of just exactly what the criteria will be for police response and what will be the examples of situations where police won't be quite so ready to respond.
Britain's Conservative Party's elected Kemi Badenoch as its new leader as it tries to rebound from a crushing election defeat that ended 14 years in power. The 44-year-old becomes the first black woman to lead a major political party in the UK. She defeated fellow right-winger Robert Jenrick by more than 12,000 votes after a marathon contest to replace Rishi Sunak, who led the party to the biggest defeat in its history in July's general election. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are heading to North Carolina to try and clinch support just 3 days out from the US presidential election. It will be the fourth day in a row that the pair have been in the same state on the same day. Opinion polls have the race on a knife's edge. More than 70 million Americans have voted already. Back here, small businesses have taken yet another hit to sales and the workforce. The latest Xero Small Business Insights for the quarter ending September show sales fell to 2.7% year on year. Xero country manager Bridget Snelling says a third of small businesses are also downsizing their workforce.
This is the highest proportion of small businesses reducing their workforce that we've seen since early 2020 when lockdowns were starting to impact the business landscape.
And that's news. I'm Donna Marie Lever. In sport, and to a dramatic test at the home of rugby.
George Ford for the drop goal, to win it. It's over. It's away. It is away. And the All Blacks win. A thriller at Twickenham.
New Zealand have edged England 24-22, as you heard there on Newstalk ZB. Ford's missed drop goal sealed the result, which came after the All Blacks erased an 8-point deficit with 15 minutes to play. Another goal for All Whites captain Chris Wood in Nottingham Forest's 3-0 Premier League football win over West Ham. Tonga have pipped the Kiwis 25-24 in a Pacific Championships thriller in Auckland. The Black Caps lead by 143 runs with 1 second innings wicket in hand in the third cricket test against India. And victory for Lando Norris and 9th for Liam Lawson in the sprint race at Formula One's Brazilian Grand Prix. And that's sport.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.